Gang, and we back with another video. This is your boy Silk Living, and I'm back with another firearm build. We're just gonna get right into it. So, if you've been following, not my last video, but the video before that, you know that I went and purchased the PSA dagger slide, right? Gonna call this an upper. I'll get these names right. So we got the upper. This video is gonna be kind of short, all right? Not much to say, but it's some critical. It's a critical conversation. So I'm doing my first actual build where I'm customizing or I'm picking out all the parts that I want. So this is the Doctor's Cut by PSA Dagger, just the upper. And I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. I need to pick out a lower. Now, if you go on PSA Dagger, you'll notice that a lot of the lowers are gone. And what I mean by that, they do have the one for $100, the little basic one. But like I said, I'm doing a custom build. So I wanted one with that Zev trigger, or the one that got the Zev trigger and it has like the flashlight added. It's always sold out. So I said, okay, I might put a hold on this build and I might do something different. Now, I end up going with, I couldn't get the polymer 80 frame. Always sold out. And I think it sold out right after I dropped that video. That's what it felt like. So I end up being able to get what's in this box. Well, it's not in the box. I took it out because my information is all over it. I end up getting an SCT lower, right? And it's a polymer frame. Crazy, but I got it for $50. And I know you're probably saying, yo, that motherfucker's probably bullshit. Well, I don't know. We'll see when we take it to the range how durable it is. But from the videos I've seen and the Facebook groups I'm in, everybody say it's a go. You know what I'm saying? I almost bought like 2 of them. But I said, nah, let's just do one. One is enough for me. $50, run it. So, it's just a box, nothing in it, right? So here's the frame. Bow. Now, it doesn't come with the trigger. She is completely empty. Now, I don't want to show my little information up under it, but that's exactly where they type your numbers at, you know. So, anyway, this is pretty much how it looks. I'm going to bring it in close so you can see it. Now, the stippling to me is good. It does have a plasticky feel to it. But I want to say, honestly, I'm feeling it. And I think it's going to be a dope build. But let me break it down on why I changed some things. Like I said, I still need the internals. It comes just like this, nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? It's got the little rail slots. You ain't going to put them on. But I still need the trigger and everything else that goes to it because that's how it comes. And even the mag release, right? Need that. So I was thinking at first, I was like, you know what? This is how she would look. And I was like, you know, I kind of like this. And this is supposed to be a Glock 19, okay? Glock 19 clone, all right? I was like, you know what? I'm feeling it. That's still dope. But I think I might change some things, you know? I'm liking the threaded barrel, but I might take that barrel out and do something different. I want it to look wicked, you know what I'm saying? So you guys tell me, should I continue this build with this slide and this frame, or should I take this slide and put it back on the PSA and do something crazy bananas with this build? Because that's kind of where I'm at now. Like now, I finally got it home. I finally got the 2 pieces I needed. I'm liking it, but I'm like, you know what? I really want to add some color. A lot of the firearms that I currently own are black. I feel like, you know, if I do this Glock 17 clone, it's got to be gray or it's got to be white. I just want different colored firearms. Because these are builds, these are not my everydays. These would be things that I take to the range, or just fun, you know, for people to come and shoot them or family to come shoot them when we go out. These will not be the ones that I carry. Not saying that you can't carry these, and not saying you can't use these in a self-defense situation. It's just that's not what I'm building it for. You understand? I end up buying a magazine. They sold me a Glock 19 15 round magazine, which I do have. I just loaded it up to see what the weight felt like. It was cool. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, I have to go get all the pins, and they sell them as kits. But I'm trying to decide for myself, do I want to do a Glock the Gen 3 all internals, or do I just want to do like, this type of trigger and this? It's all got to be Gen 3 period, but I can go strictly Glock and be done with it, or I can just kind of, piece her together. And I feel like if I'm going to piece her together, then this build is going to take a lot longer. So this update will not be completed like I wanted to, because I thought I would have everything done. Boom, next time I showed you guys the firearm to be done, but I'm like, you know what? I really want to get creative. This is my first pistol build. It's a little different than my 300. It's a little different than my AR. And I'm noticing with all these different builds that I'm doing, I kind of like to just, instead of just working on one and getting one done, I try to keep it budget friendly. And what I mean by that is, if I happen to see something for the low, good price, I'm going to jump on it. Saw this lower for the good price. This is part of my build. Like I said, I might go ahead and keep it like this. I'm loving it. This is my first. This is supposed to be a full size. I'm liking it. Like I said, I've never owned a Glock 19. I have a Glock 26. And I'm going to tell you this. Once I put that 15 round, off subject. Once I put that 15 round in that Glock 26, oh, it was great. I felt like that. And it kind of brings me back to my Taurus. The 15 and the 17 just feels comfortable. I couldn't do a 12 round in my Taurus. It's okay, but a 15 round just feels like I just feel comfortable. Full, and yeah, it sticks out on the end. Doesn't bother me. But I'm feeling like, you know what? And the more that you play with firearms and the more that you get more relaxed and you start to find yourself, like what gun works for you. And it's great to play with a lot of different budget friendly ones because you're not breaking the bank every time that you go get one. You know what I'm saying? $274 for the slide with everything on it that I would normally like and want because I've put on other guns. And then $50 for the frame, you know what I'm saying? So, and I still gotta get the internals. Internals, for what I've seen online, I've seen it from like, for the whole kit, it's like 78. I don't know what the Gen 3 Glock. I'm just talking about other companies, what they were selling, which is like another little budget-friendly setup. I know that trigger's gonna cost me the most, probably like 150, maybe 200, and I'm willing to spend that. I believe in a good barrel, good trigger, and great ammunition. Those are my main three. So the slide is you can feel the weight on the slide. Like it feels great. It does. It's funny because when I went to this new range, it's called Nexus, by the way, shout out to them. And the guy opened it and checked it out, and I was telling him about my build. He loved the frame. Now the funny part is he's a Glock 26 guy. Who knew? So he gave me some great tips on how I can rack my slide and how I can further use it in an everyday situation. Because like I told you guys in a few videos, I was struggling. He even told me where to rack it, So he was playing around with the frame and he loved it. He couldn't believe I got it for $50. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the price will change when this video drops, but at the time, that's what I got it for. $50 is some change. You know what I'm saying? Taxes. But I'm loving the undercut. I'm loving the grooves. I'm loving the lower Picatinny, the little rail slots. Already I can do the optic on the front if I choose to. I can leave it like this. I'm cool with the blacked out sights. It doesn't really bother me. I can always put like a little dot up there if I need to or something. It feels great. It's got a good grip to it. It feels, bring it back a little bit for you. It feels amazing, without the trigger, and it's got like these little pads up here, which I use as pads, for your finger to rest until you're ready to fire. I love it. So I'm basically wrapping this up. Your boy got the slide. This is what I'm working with for right now. I'm still looking for, like I said, that PSA slide. I know you can get the basic one for 100, but I want it with the drop-in trigger already ready. Hell, I might just go and just buy a PSA dagger by itself, but they do got some good deals, so it's very hard to decide. And I don't want a bunch of PSA daggers. I don't. I just want that one particularly, and then I wanted to do my own Glock clone, which the PSA dagger and this would be two guns by itself. That's why I say, you know what, I don't want that many daggers at the crib. I just want one dagger official and then one build that I did myself, which is supposed to be like a Glock. So this is a SCT. You can see that right there. Tap in so you can see that. Get that close. There we go. SCT frame. And man, I couldn't beat it. Couldn't beat the price. You know, it feels great. It feels durable. This is like, again, this is what it would look like if I had all the internals. I'm just missing the slide. I mean, I'm just missing the guts, as you would say. But there she goes. And whew, I like it like that. I think it does look good like this. Like, I could just drop a trigger in and be done with it. Boom, you guys would see it, you know. But at the same time, I kind of want to add some color to it, man. I really do. Something crazy, you know, just something fun. It's a nice little gun. It's a great little gun. Take to the range. You know, if you had to use in self-defense, it still works. It still get the job done. So you guys tell me, should I leave it like this, go and drop the Gen 3 parts in it and be done with it, work on something else? Or should we add some color to this baby? You guys tell me, because this time we going full range with it, you know what I'm saying? So whatever y'all feeling, I'll definitely add it to it. So y'all let me know. I'll holler at y'all. Short video, just getting to the point. Anyway, see y'all in another one. Sorry I've been gone. I know it's been like 2 weeks since I dropped the video. Your boy was on a day trip. So if you're into traveling, if you're into going to different cities and eating different food and checking out scenery, I'm a scenery guy. Definitely tap into those videos dropping. I just went to Philly and I just went to Chicago. Great food. So those videos will be dropping in between these as soon as I go down and edit them. So I'll holler at y'all on another one. This is your boy Silk Living. This is the SCT lower with a PSA dagger. Peace.